24.
All right, you have 24 AC while on its back, hiding back there. It's going to reach out around and try to grab you with its tentacle. For a 32 to hit, so it will grab you off and lift you up. It'll take
Ugh.
20. You'll take 23 force damage.
I am down.
It throws you over there by its other victim as you land. It is going to then begin to move. 5, 10, and it's going to reach out and try to do a tentacle attack on you, Sikes. What's up, Sikes?
Nothing, dude. Yeah, it's gonna hit me, right?
Well, let's see. I think it will. What's your AC? What's your AC?
It's
Well, yeah,
17,
yeah. It's going to hit you for 23 for 16 force,
16.
and you will be grappled.
Got it. Got it.
All right, you are grappled, and it's got you held down there as you two are down below. That's the horror. Silver, you're next up. Make a death saving throw.
Yep, another success.
Perfect. All right, top of the order. Alpha, who's down, make a death saving throw.
Is there somewhere to click for this?
We'll solve that in a minute. Sniff and Savannah coming up. Okay, yeah. Next up in the order is going to be the Scions. Go ahead and look for that, and if somebody could help him. Anyways, as we're doing that,
18.
Perfect, you pass. The Scions are going to make tentacle attacks on Sniff. 17 to hit. 16 to hit. I don't believe either one of those is going to hit. Their Psychic Whispers have not recharged yet. Oh, that's the wrong one anyways. Whoa. That was the wrong rolls. Wow. I apologize. I'm not going to re-roll them because they didn't hit, but that's plus 14 versus their plus was supposed to be a plus 6, so I apologize for that. That was really lucky. I'm going to just say they miss because I'm not going to re-roll, but oh my god, I would have fixed that afterwards. Jesus Christ. Yeah, both miss, and then the Kruthiks are going to come up and attack you directly. You're obviously the larger threat. Both of them are going to get 4 hits, and they had... Pack tag does this apply here? So yeah, no, they're going to get 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't believe any of those hit.
The 17 does.
Oh, yeah, 17 does, and I believe the 17 above hits as well. Do you want me to re-roll that with the Deep Scion stats? Because that did hit.
Which one? Wasn't it a 14?
Or
16?
There's a 16 and 13.
Yeah.
Oh, so the Deep Scion rolled twice, and I rolled it. Sorry, no, not the Deep Scion. The Cosmic Horror rolled twice at a 17 and a 16. So the 17 would have hit above. That's a plus 14 to hit, which doesn't hit. I'm happy to re-roll the actual attack for that one if that's okay, and just let the other one be missed because I fucked it up.
Yeah, that works. Or you can just like remove the modifier and just give it its actual modifier based off.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, which would be a fail either way. So perfect. I will accept that. That's a good argument. A good argument. I love it. There's a 3 on the roll, so obviously it misses. Yeah. So, and I don't need to give it advantage. That's very fair. Yeah. So the 17 will just hit for 6 damage. What's your AC at? What's your health at? Stiff.
43.
Yeah, you're good to go, man.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Savannah, it's your turn. What are you doing? And I want to make something clear to you, Savannah. You are watching your friends getting murdered in the corner up there. Sniff and Silver are down for the count. They're both making death saving throws on the ground. The horror is closing in, gripping Sikes. You know Rosie's above, and you know that so is Sniff. And you don't. What do you want to do? This is up to you here, Savannah. I will also give you this tidbit of information. The horror has 40 health left.
Oh, okay.
But keep in mind,
I
it
don't
gets
know
10
that
tentacle
I
attacks.
can do 40 health, but
You got this. With that
It's two
attitude.
I don't
tentacle
have
attacks.
anything that can do that much.
If it gets
Your
back to
sneak
you,
attack
it's
does
plus
18.
14 to hit on a tentacle attack, and it does like 23 damage.
You literally had a sneak attack damage that did 18 damage on its own.
Okay, but I have an idea.
Okay.
So, but I have to ask you a question first.
Go ahead.
Or should I just do it and then if you stop me, then you stop me? I'll do that
Sure,
one.
why not? Why not?
I'm going to run up to him, or move up to him. Grab onto his
5.
trunk, or anything that I can.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna conjure up my psychic blade. I'm going to throw it and teleport me and the tree into the lava.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, I gotta read some shit. Hold on. Oh my god.
Let's go. Into the
Oh
lava.
my god. Oh my god. There's so much suicide. I have fucked up so bad. I have
We saw it
fucked
could be
up.
done.
I would call
So
it inspiration.
I take it. You need it for what's about to happen.
Liv has always been I've always looked up to her.
Jesus Christ. All right, what's the ability
Weaponized
called?
it.
It's the psychic. It's the
Psychic teleportation.
one of your
on
psychic
soul
blades.
blades.
One.
I'm assuming I don't have to roll the feet because the lava's pretty close by, but I
Does
can
it
roll
say
a
you
feet
can
when
take
I know
somebody
how far
with
we can
you?
move. It doesn't say you can't.
All right, here's what I'll say. I will let you make a check here.
I think we do it spins in the air, so it'd be an acrobatics check. I'm just kidding.
Hey, fire dancing is definitely acrobatics.
Dodging flames.
I love you guys so much. When I eventually go to hell, like this will be what my hell is like, just like arguing with you all, like in hell, like they'll just like the devil will be there, I'll take your form and be like, I don't think that's right, Jack. Here's what I'm here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, so there's no context in which this is in the words as written would work. But I think this is pretty fucking cool, so I'm going to allow it to happen. But here's what I'm going to say. You have a bonus action and an action. You need to make a hit on this creature with the dagger to stick the dagger in there to teleport it. And you have a +9 to attack. Its AC is 20. So we're going to roll... If you do a hand and an offhand, you can roll a d20 twice. With a +9, you got to get above 20. Or hit 20 exactly.
Let's go, Dicey Poo. Oh, first one. Let's go. 26.
That hits. Okay. You toss the blade, you stick it in there, you collect its
Stab his
blood on
limb.
it. Yeah, and you turn it out,
And then launch
throw
it.
the blade, and the blade sinks into the lava. As it goes down the lava, you teleport it directly into the lava. As you teleport into the lava, you immediately perish.
Do they also perish?
And it's going to take a shitload of fire damage, though, and we're going to roll that. So if I treat it like fireball, direct damage, it can't resist it.
Well,
I have
does
more
the
health than
psychic blades
40
attack?
for the record.
Oh, yeah. Roll the psychic. She's totally right. I'll take the psychic blade damage on top of it. Yeah, do the psychic blade damage as well. I can't believe fucking they
And there were
just
people
committed
nearby for
suicide.
Think of a shirt. It's 28 damage, including this. One.
Oh, it's 28 damage?
Yeah, you literally almost killed it just by stabbing it.
That's 100%
Yeah, well,
what
this was
happened.
cooler,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Way cool. This is a lava battle.
28 damage would not have killed it, but here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. You did 16 lava damage to it as it went in, which is just enough. As you send the creature in there, you stab it in the back, pull it out, toss it into the lava, and just like Golem, the blade flies in, sinks into the lava, sits on there, and then you're waiting, watching the blade as you bucking bronco this creature, and then the blade sinks into the lava and you teleport it directly into it, and it goes directly into this lava as it plunges down, breaking its concentration. Sikes, you fall to the ground, barely alive, as you just plop down to the ground, blood flowing everywhere as you've just been gripped and crushed. Your leg feels badly bruised and broken. You're sure you have broken ribs as you're sitting there coughing up blood onto the ground. Your two friends are by you as this thing is just throwing around in the lava. And it just begins to burn up. And in the distance you see, in the chamber above, you see the tree begin to wither. And all the creatures around you, Sniff, begin to scream. As this happens, the HeartTree begins to wither and die. It's dead, and so is Savannah. Alpha and
The fucking lava next to the roots. What did they expect?
I don't know, man.
That's on them. That's bad city planning.
Can I tell you something? I put that there as like ooh, it's cool, lava. I don't know. Anyways, it's not my best decision. Anyways, that's Savannah's turn because you can't take another one. Sniff, you're up above. What are you doing?
I'm gonna, I guess, continue shooting these bad puppies. I have, I think, only 2 more shots left in the pistol. That's good.
That's correct. 27 to hit.
27 to hit the dude next to me. Yeah.
Yep.
7 damage.
He's done. How do you do this?
I'm just kind of like, I have like my pistols in like opposite directions. Like I shoot one, and then I go, like I'm just like surrounded, and I'm just like shooting whichever one's like I feel like shooting.
No, you're like Keanu Reevesing right up here. You're like they're all close to you. You're going around. Ah!
Yeah, I'm just like, and then my second one's gonna go to the one that's next to me as well. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
No, and then damage is gonna be 8 damage.
He's still up.
Alright, I forgot sneak attack, so it's actually 12 damage.
12 damage. Oh, yeah. 4. Any more?
Yeah, no,
Is that your last
that's all I
bullet?
got.
Yeah.
That's
Do you have
my
any?
last bullet in my gun.
That was a bonus action, right? So you're out of bullets. You're gonna have to do claw attacks or reload your guns.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's your turn. Holy crap. Cosmic Horde doesn't have a turn anymore because you just killed it. Silver, make a death saving throw.
I am stable now.
Silver's stable and on the floor. Sikes is right by there. Alpha, make a death saving throw. Next up is the Deep Scion's turn. Alright, it needs to roll a d6 to see if it recharges its scream. It does not. 14 to hit. That will not hit. And it's also going to make one bite attack. 13 to hit. Neither will hit.
Nope.
Next in the order is Sikes with 6 health. What are you doing?
All right. So Sikes looks and sees his friends are bloody and beaten, but he knows that Rosie's up top, and he doesn't know where Sniff is. So what Sikes is going to do is use a new feature trait he hasn't used before,
Ooh.
which is called the Elemental Gift of my Genie Warlock. Bam, and it'll grant me flight of hovering at least for 30
Holy
feet.
crap.
Yes, the broom isn't really dead.
It lives on in me.
Never
I channel the spirit
dies.
of the broom.
I am the broom.
I am. Exactly. So yeah, I will speed up 30 feet to the ceiling. And then if I'm not towards the surface yet, I will use a double move to get to
It's
the
only
surface.
10 feet, you get up. So you can get up 10 feet through the floor, burst up through there, still have 20 feet of movement.
Sweet. Oh, then if that's the case, then I will get right up in the action then and help my friend Sniff and fire some Eldritch Blast in there.
Fuck yeah.
Bang. 22 to hit.
To who?
This one right up on Rosie.
Yeah, 100%. You fire away, that'll hit. AC is 11.
So 16 damage.
16 damage. As you blow a hole in it.
Another one for crit.
That's a crit.
Oh yes.
This one's going to be a lot more. 20 plus 4, 24. Oh, he'll move 15 feet also, I guess.
Yeah,
I
into
don't
the
care.
Carthage.
No,
Bam! Yeah.
And then since the Crusher feat also activates, everyone has advantage on him until the start of my next turn.
Well, that doesn't matter. How do you want to do this?
Oh yeah, right to the head. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like,
the alien does like a Ripley and moves into your face. You summon a fireball in your hand, you put it directly in its mouth, and its brain blows out the back of his head. Oh no, actually, this is the Scion. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is the Scion. It's just like amalgamated. It's like a zombie that turns, and you blow its head off all over the Kurthik behind it.
nice. I'm gonna if I have movement, I'm gonna move into its space, and then I'm gonna go to Sniff and be like, let's go back to back on this. Like,
Hell yeah.
and then
Sniff- yeah, this is awesome.
Like when
Yeah.
you pushed it 15 feet, I just pictured like you shot it, it like bounced off of my shell back up into like another Eldritch Blast.
oh my god.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you shoot it through the
Our
middle, it
teamwork,
bounces
our
off.
drift compatibility.
You like literally run through them with an Eldritch Blast in your hand, and take its head off, and go and spin around, and you're back to back with Rosie behind you guys as you guys face the final two Karthiks in the room, Kurthiks
Nice.
in the room. Thanks, Silver. Thanks for changing that. All right, next up in the order
That's it for me.
is gonna be the Kurthiks. So they're gonna attack. They're gonna go in. One of the Kurthiks is gonna scream, and it's gonna activate Pack Tactics. As it comes in, it's going to try to attack Sniff. It's going to try to attack Sikes twice with 2 stabs. Pack Tactics. The Krutix has advantage
Can
on
it
attack rolls
reach?
against the creature if at least one of the Krutix allies is within 5 feet of the creature. So as it's going to do this, it's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Only the 22. I believe only the 22 will hit for 6 damage.
Who is that on? Me or Sniff?
You.
Okay.
I think that's
for
it.
For 22, you say, yeah, even with shield, I'll still not have it. So that'll be 6.
How much health
Wait,
do you
is
have?
he hovering though?
Well, I went back to back, so I said I kind of said I wasn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was about
okay.
to say it's cool. It was really cool. I'm so sorry. Like the other one's gonna attack with the same thing. It's gonna do a stab attack on 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll only get 1 hit at 24 for 7 damage on Sniff. Sikes, does 6 take you down, or how much health did you have?
I have 1 HP.
Holy shit, yeah. Okay, yeah. You shit. That's their turn though. So you have 1 HP up. It is now Savannah's turn. What are you doing, Savannah?
She's dead.
Oh, that's Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Rub
you
it
know,
in.
epically saved the day. You remember that card? Like,
Yeah,
saved
no,
the
she
day before.
definitely, like,
I'm not ready for you guys to commit suicide like this. Like this is gonna be fun. There was like double character suicides in a session, and now I have to go fucking get interviewed about this. Fuck you guys. I love you so much. Sniff, it's your turn. 2 Kurthiks in front of you. Sikes is looking terrible.
all right, I'm going to kind of drop my pistols and then just like bring out my claws and are we flanking this guy or no?
You're not flanking him, no.
Okay. Okay, well then if I move to here.
Yeah, 100%. Flank it activates.
Okay. And then so that's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit exactly.
They have 11? Okay. Okay, they have 18. Oh god.
They have 18. The Scions had 11.
And that's 4 damage. And then
do you get sneak on? You get sneak still, right?
oh yeah. So that's why is it not giving me the sneak damage? Okay, so it's it's 1d6.
Just roll the d6s.
Yeah, so that's 1. So
Damn it.
5 damage.
You jump on this thing's back as it's distracted by Sniff, and you manage to claw it up a bit.
And then I'm going to use my second attack with my claws. 24 to hit, and it's with advantage just in case I crit. Now it's only 25. Closer, but not quite. Wow. That's 3. Come on. Okay, so that's 8 more damage. For a total of 13.
Damage without your guns, you do way less damage. Next up in the order is going to be Silver. As you have become stable, and as you're laying there, the Silver Dragon is going to attempt to cast a spell. As he does so, that's a 1. Wow. You will be healed by 1 health point, which it was a D4 as he attempts to. He's going to scream into your brain, "Silver, your friends need you!" And you are up. What do you want to do?
Well, I won't be able to get far.
No. You also see that Alpha's next to you as well.
Well, that's nice.
I want to make something else clear. If you use half your feet movement to stand up at 15, you see that the lava is beginning to break down and overflow. As the tree is disintegrating, a lot of the tunnels here are beginning to collapse. You see, as the lava begins to flow deeply in there, it appears that the base of the HeartTree is collapsing.
Wonderful. Well, Alpha is much faster than me, so I think, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll spend the, yeah, we'll do a 4th level healing word on Alpha, so he'll get healed for 21 HP.
Thank
He
you.
gets healed at max. Because he is at 0. And then, yeah, I'm gonna start climbing up, I suppose, or like digging up. It shouldn't be super hard.
Yeah, you can go ahead. 1, 2, 3. You can dig up through the ground with 15 foot of movement. That'll end your movement there. So that's your turn, and you pop up above ground. Anything else? Yeah,
I have an action still.
Yeah.
Which guy looks more injured?
This guy right here. This guy's at full health.
Okay. Are we talking like bloodied or just injured?
He is injured, not bloodied. You see that Sniff is out of bullets. That's why he's just bloodied.
Okay. Heard. Yeah, we will make him roll a wisdom save. As we will cast Toll the Dead.
10. He fails. 7 necrotic.
Yeah.
He is now bloodied. All right, that was... Wow, a lot of people died. Alpha, it's your turn. You're 21 HP. What are you doing?
All right. Now that I am up. Am I on the wrong screen? No, I didn't get carried. So I'd have to get up there.
Yeah, you got to get up and burrow up if you want to.
But you
Can
have
I
like
burrow?
a million speed. You're fine.
Yeah.
That's true. I can just run up vertical surfaces now.
Yeah, you could just run up to
yeah,
the ceiling and
oh,
burrow
shit.
through. It would be like 10 feet of movement, so you're already up there, and you probably end up with still 30 feet of movement as you pop through.
So, the
15.
real question is, are these people still afraid of me?
Oh, I see no reason as to why they're not. Which they'll flee on their turn.
Alright, and Sikes is down?
No.
No, he's
I have
1 health.
1 HP.
Okay. Would I get flanking from over here?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Rosie, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rosie's threatening him.
Sorry. It's distracting the alien. She looks tasty.
Whale. What? How much AC do these guys have?
18.
18.
18.
Roll the attack, man. Come on.
All right. Bam. Pow.
Miss, strike 7.
Okay. So this is
miss,
with
miss.
advantage. So.
Oh yeah. So I
27.
see 1 hit and a miss.
Okay. Bonus action is going to be some more swings. It is really slow. Come on, you can do it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So
Nice.
2 more hits,
Yeah.
8 and 11 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I am going to just push my fist through its head, and then open my hand, kind of like
Jesus.
on the other side.
It like growls at you, and you plunge it into the head up through its brain, and you pop it out, your hand out, and it pops open with your strong, gym finger grip movements as you pop its brain open. And the final Kruthic will run away. Just, it was already scared of you, and it's just going to take, reaction to just run the fuck away as it crawls back into the tree. And as it's like sliding into the tree, the tunnels that it's been using, you see that it gets crushed to death as the tunnel's beginning. You see stalactites beginning to fall over. Some of the things are cracking. A stalactite's going to fall and crush the machine right here. That was the transfer machine as the caverns are beginning to collapse. What do you guys want to do?
As I see it get crushed, I assume that I still have some warning voice from, being down. I'll let low, like a really low cackle, like a...
You guys are all up. The ceiling is beginning to collapse. What do you guys want to do? The brain in the jar is going to come over, and Glimgarrick's going to be like, please, take me with you. I want to die.
Oh yeah, he's one of us now.
You'll die by getting crushed here.
Yeah, Mikey. You don't have to.
No, you don't understand. It must be a true death. Just bring me back again.
Do you want me to shoot you?
Oh,
No.
Oh, Sniff, hold on. I did want to see what would happen on the full moon. Can we take him with us?
Fine
If
with
he
me.
turns into a werewolf, I will kill him.
Okay, that's fine, but for science.
All right, Alpha puts the jar, a football under his arm. What are you guys doing?
I grab Rosie and lift her up into, or give her on the piggyback ride on my back, and then I'll
Yep,
hover
she jumps
up.
onto your back. She's ready to go. She's not having with this. She's bleeding from a shoulder wound from a Kurthix, so she is like she's not having a great time.
So we came in through an elevator, right?
Correct,
So we
right
started
down
going
here.
towards that.
Yeah, you guys burst down as you run towards the elevator. I assume Sikes takes off and everybody follows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys-
I'm gonna be healing people as we go.
What
Go
about
ahead
the
and roll
scrapple?
those spells as you jump onto the elevator. As it begins to lift up, you see the elevator is just backing down as the space is constricting and crushing. You make it up to the top level. As you do so, you all watch on as you guys come out of the sanatorium, and you see that half of the building has collapsed on one side. As in the distance, you see the HeartTree is collapsing. Across the sky on the far side, you see it coming down as it just slowly begins to crack and wither on multiple parts. And you hear people in the distance screaming as the entire tree cracks down the center and begins to fall apart. As the green leaves of the tree begin to flow down, they turn and it begins to fall as the sky clears above the tree, the HeartTree, for the first time. You see in the cracked core a light begins to shine and ascend as it begins to go up towards the sky. And the clouds descend as they disperse, forming into giant waves of ash that flow down the city. And everywhere, the denizens of Necropolia are screaming as the branches crash into the city below, causing devastation. The ground shakes and cracks open. And you see there this shining light beginning to ascend. You see a lich in the middle of the light, going above the city. This is the Ashen King. Thank you for listening to the Pen and Paper Pod. We're going to come back next session and see you guys at. We're going to deal with this. I would also like to throw up a suicide prevention line. I apologize for my own mechanical failures that have led to two of my players to just randomly commit suicide in the middle of combat. I very much apologize. This is
Randomly
we learn things
is
as we go.
harsh.
Randomly is harsh. No, they made accurate, active,
Calculated.
good, calculated. Well, not you, Liv. Savannah, yes.
No, we'll get into it.
was.
There's a lot of
I don't know.
calculation that went into that.
I don't know. Yeah, we can argue later. No, thank you guys so much for listening to the Pen and Paper Pod, and by extension, the Tuscan Shed Media Network. From everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, petition to rename this episode "Burn Baby Burn." I love that. I'm good. Yeah, I will do that. From everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, and by extension, the Tuscan Shed Media Network, thanks for listening.